Last time we started exploring this area, and we gained access to a restricted region.
I know. We're all impatient. With every passing day.
Restricted projects. Wait. Which way did I come from? Okay, I haven't been over here.
Now I see the real reason you're here. A purge. Is that their game? Dispose of me like Chavez?
She's not disposed of.
It's just growing pains. A little more time. But no, everything has to happen now. It must be perfect, or at least pretend to be. I won't let you destroy our only hope, just because it offends their delicate constitutions.
Lab 02 locked.
Stay where you are. He might still be around. He's playing with us. Playing.
Proteus head module.
Access to Lab 01 granted.
Having a good snoop around, are we? I'm afraid I can't allow that.
I've just received a communication from Mary Shaw. Name doesn't ring a bell? Well, it fucking should. It's Michael Shaw's sister. Candidates for the program were meant to have no family or friends. This is on your head. I expect this situation dealt with quickly and quietly.
Dude. Actually. Okay. Okay.
Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority and should be yours.
Was Rome built in a day? We all
Wow, thanks.
Access to Lab 02 granted.
If you don't stop sneaking around, my friend, it's always science that gets the bad rap. I took the initiative. I came up with a solution, didn't see anyone else.
Locking Lab 02.
Don't let him fool you. Could be anywhere.
Wow. Okay, well, I just got mobbed.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
Does the garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answer.
Wow. I think for these I might want to switch to something with more range.
Look out for your fellow workers. They look out for you.
Does the garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answer.
Okay, if I remove your leg, then you're definitely not going anywhere. Or maybe you are. Oh, it can't be used right now. Okay. Hmm.
Lab 01 locked.
My, you're a slippery one, aren't you? My friends here are itching to say hello. I won't take that, you know. Years of toiling for the good of mankind. All that. Somebody had to do the dirty work. They were too afraid to get their manicured little hands dirty.
Shoot.
Access to Lab 02 granted.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. A little too old for hide and seek, aren't we? Come out, wherever you are.
Lab 01 unlocked.
You've trusted me this far. We all want the same thing. We've looked at other ways, and there's always going to be risks. Utopia works, guaranteed. I know the board is balking at the figures, but think of it.
Well, thanks. You know, I was just trying to listen to the email.
You've trusted me this far. We all want the same thing. We've looked at other ways, and there's always going to be risks. Utopia works, guaranteed. I know the board is balking at the figures, but think of it as cleaning house. Problem solved within 1 generation. It'll just be a much smaller one than previously estimated, but that's a good thing. We've been worrying about what to do with overpopulation for almost 100 years.
Ah,
Be careful
Great.
out there.
The garden ruled overnight. Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answer.
yeah, no, if I destroy the body, then... Whoa! Really? I really... Oh. Okay, well, there goes a bunch of... Okay, it's fine. At least I see somewhat of a path.
Be careful out there.
Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answer.
Okay, so no, that goes to the same place. That's just a roundabout thing. Okay, but there is something there that I can open.
Be careful out there.
If I can kill everything that's blocking the way.
Does a garden
Twice. Per.
was Rome built in a day?
Shoot! Wow. Actually, that's a lot. What are you doing? Shoot. Okay. Really? Weapon acquired. Yeah, that's where I want to be. Oh, wait. Jeez. Wow.
come back anytime.
Can I just bypass all of that?
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answer.
Oops. Dude! They were offsetting all of their hits. So it was just like boom, 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 boom. I can't even keep track of it. Also, I guess
Have a nice day.
it's a mini boss.
Does the garden bloom overnight?
So I can't just run past it. Come on. Come on, just come at me with your slide. Yeah, just slide.
So tell me, who is the real monster? Wolf devouring the sheep, or the hunter murdering its cubs in their lair?
I'm not murdering. What? You built a bunch of like Frankenstein.
Attention, please. Contingency protocol for asset preservation has been activated. Opening containment cells.
An inquisitive mind. That's the spirit. And besides, things without all remedy should be without regard, right? What's done is done.
You better explain yourself. I'm running on a short fuse right now.
I would be wasting my breath on you. You failed to see, or maybe you chose not to. But I'm trying to save mankind here. Not just the species. No, I'm trying to save all of us. We're flawed, incomplete. We're not yet prepared to re-enter paradise, you see? We wouldn't survive. My Homo Machinalis can change that. They are the living proof that we could be more than human. We, all of us, could fill the world of tomorrow. Ascended beings in a new utopia.
So what about utopia?
Let me put the record straight. Unlike Resolve, which will exterminate us slowly and painfully over generations, my nanites do a quick and clean job. I've minimized the suffering, a fresh start, a clean slate for those that remain. If that concerns you now, then you shouldn't have tried and stopped my little pet project. Anyway, I'm sure you'll be safe. Go on. Go smoke a nice fat stogie and watch the apocalypse from your glass tower with the rest of them.
I think you've got me confused with somebody else. I'm not working for the board.
Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. What difference does it make now? This place is going straight to hell, and we're going with it. Or we're already there, and didn't even notice.
So you know what's going on here?
I'm honored by your assumption, but even I have my limits. I do know a mob stormed my labs, and my colleagues are either dead, dumb, or simply gone. So much for security. And what's the board doing, Still twiddling their thumbs over the launch of Utopia? I submitted my final analysis weeks ago, and I'm still waiting. We need people who can make decisions around here.
Uh-huh.
So these tin men are supposed to be our future?
Not pretty, is it? But the truth rarely is. Just think of it as an upgrade to survive the world of Utopia. Our meat machines are inadequate. We won't make it unless you hightail it back to your master's tower. We have the will to survive as individuals, but as a species, we need a push. There's no winning without sacrifice. I just wanted a level playing field to create a utopia for all.
You got a point, or this is sick. Well, in his own twisted way, he's trying to help, but I'm gonna have to say this is sick.
You're sick.
Oh, you moral crusaders. Always the first to swing the sword from the little corner of self-righteousness. Chavez was exactly the same. Always beyond reproach. Even when the first reports on Resolve came in. I don't claim to know the one truth, because there isn't one. Everybody takes sides, and always their own. Good, evil, all nonsense and totally subjective. Just children's stories. As we grow older, mortality beckons, and so we reach for the divine. Same fairy stories, different binding. The individual must be prepared to sacrifice himself for the many. The species is what's important.
What about Chavez?
Yes, what about her? Not seen since she threw a tantrum and got kicked out of my labs. But still, wonderful woman. and an extraordinary scientist. An incredible intellect. Kind-hearted and so ambitious, you have to admire a fighter. But resolve didn't work. We needed to act and act fast. And I had the solution. It's just a shame her ego got in the way of her career.
I think we're done here.
In that case, if you don't mind, Inspector, I need to get back to work. Terribly important things to do. Terribly important.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Inspector.
I think we're done here.
In that case, terribly...
Okay. Human research evolving mankind to raise the 5%.
Warning. Security breach detected. Unauthorized implementation of contingency protocol confirmed.
Hmm.
Attention. Security forces have entered this sector.
Why do people expect that we build
For your own safety, please comply with all official requests while the area is being secured.
I know. Every passing day, every launch, project results evolve. All process and research is ongoing. Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemicals, composition, even down to Creo. Labor day and night.
Security forces under attack.
Jonah Gutenberg's
Requesting backup.
ever attempted what we're trying.
Echelon 9 team members, please fall back immediately to the executive floors.
Science and technology. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, brings one step closer to our goal. It is a huge task, but together we can do it. Whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden. A utopia for all.
Hello.
Huh. Okay. That is an option. Increases core power. Oh, right, I can't do it from here. Why am I trying to do that? Like, ah, man, it's just not... Hmm. Sweet.
Please remember, safety at work is our highest priority and should be yours.
Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all every passing day, every launch, project installed, evolves. Our process of research starts. Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the cycle of materials. Day and night, improve, build upon the foundation. No Gutenberg's original vision. No one's ever attempted what we're trying to do. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, bringing us one step closer to it. It is. Together, we can do it. Whatever it takes.
Weapon acquired.
We will build a new Eden. A utopia for all. Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day?
Okay, so do I need to, do these guards respawn?
Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries.
Yeah, they do. Okay.
I know.
So then I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing.
Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Warren, get out. We can talk later. A large security force is moving in on your position.
Well, I see that. I do indeed see that.
There.
Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials. Creo, our scientific staff, labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation of Jonah Gutenberg's original vision. No one has
Inducer weapon acquired.
New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. The future of mankind brings us one
That heads to Creo World.
a huge task. Together, we can do it. Whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden. A utopia for all. Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, make it this way. I know. We're all every day, every launch, project is on. Our process of research is ongoing. Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials. Creo, our scientists, labor day and night to improve, build upon the foundation of Jonah Gutenberg's original. No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind. One step closer to our goal. It is a huge task. But together, whatever it takes, we will build. As a garden blooms in spring, was Rome built in a day? We all know the building of the atmosphere that happened so quickly. After all, it took almost 2 seconds to make it. I know. We're all impatient. Every passing day, every launch, project is on. Our process is on. Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials. Creo, our scientific staff, labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation of Jonah Gutenberg's original vision. No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do.
Yeah, no, this is...
Future of mankind brings us one step closer to our goal. It is a huge task, but together we can do it. Whatever it takes, we will build a new Eden, a utopia for all. Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers
That's
to
the
these.
testing center.
Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all impatient. Every passing day, every launch, project is evolving. Our process of research is ongoing. Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials. Creo, our scientific staff, labor day and night to build upon the foundation of Jonah Gutenberg's original vision. No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day your work one step closer. It is a huge task. Together, we can do it. Whatever it takes, we will build a new Eden, a utopia for all.
Medium 3 plus 50. Okay, yeah. Why would I do that then? There we go. So I need body rigs. Do these guys give those?
Have a nice day, Warren.
Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. So why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all every day, every day. Project is over. Our process and research is ongoing. Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials. Our scientific staff labors day and night to improve and build upon the foundation. Jonah Gutenberg's original.
Really?
No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do.
Well, that's annoying.
New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, bringing us one step closer to our goal. It is a huge work. We can do whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden, a utopia for all. There's a garden overnight. Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the building of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all every passing day, every launch. Our process and research is ongoing. Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials. Our scientists labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation. Jonah Gutenberg's original vision. No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do.
I'm trying to get a body rig off of one of these guys.
Come back anytime.
Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, bringing us one step closer to our goal. It is a huge task. Together, we can do whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden, a utopia for all. We all know the answers to these.
Really?
Why do people expect the rebuilding of the
Do these guys just not have exoskeleton drops?
Hello.
I know. We're all impatient. Every passing day, every launch, project resolved, evolve. Our process. Payload, chemical composition, even down to the recycling of materials. Creo. Our scientists labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation. methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, one step closer to our goal. It is a huge task, but together we can do it. Whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden, a utopia for all. Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do you expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all impatient. Every passing day, every little project evolves.
There we go.
Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical efficiency, even recycling of materials.
Okay.
Our scientific staff labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation of Jonah Gutenberg's original vision.
Welcome, Wherein.
Okay, I am not really sure what
For your
I'm
fellow
supposed to be
workers,
doing
they
at
look
this
out for
point.
you.
Discoveries and methods allow us to push the very
Am I supposed to
boundaries
just...
of science and technology. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, bringing us one step closer to our goal. It is a huge task, but together we can do it. Whatever it takes.
That's where I, this is where I
A new Eden, a utopia
first...
for all. Does a garden bloom overnight? Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After
What the heck?
almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. Every passing day, every launch, Project Resolve evolves. Our process and research is ongoing. Manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down.
Oh boy.
Our scientists labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation of Jonah Gutenberg's original vision.
Please remember, safety at work is our... Shouldn't you be at your designated work site?
Overnight. Was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. All impatient. Every passing day, every launch, Project Resolve evolves. Manufacturing, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to recycling of materials. Creo, our scientific staff labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation of Jonah Gutenberg's original vision. No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do. New discoveries and methods allow us to push the very boundaries of science and technology. Every day your work benefits the future of mankind, bringing us one step closer to our goal. It is a huge task, but together we can do it. Whatever it takes. We will build a new Eden, a utopia for all. The garden was Rome built in a day? We all know the answers to these questions. Why do people expect the rebuilding of the atmosphere to happen so quickly? After all, it took almost 2 centuries to make it this way. I know. We're all impatient. Every passing day, every launch, Project Resolve evolves. Our process and research manufacturing efficiency, payload distribution, chemical composition, even down to the cycle of materials. Creos, our scientific staff, labor day and night to improve and build upon the foundation, Joe Gutenberg's original vision. No one has ever attempted what we're trying to do. New discoveries, methods, all of the very balance of science and technology. Every day your benefit brings one step closer to our goal. It is a huge task, but together,
Okay, so
whatever it takes,
wrecked Gorgon body gear.
a utopia for all.
Does what?
Do you require assistance, Warren?
Yeah, so it is Mark III. Tungsten alloy, Mark III. Okay. I'm not entirely sure where I get tungsten alloy, although I'm guessing it's from a, I'm guessing I just need to go find butterflies and chop off their arms. It'd have to be Mark III, though. I'm not entirely sure. Mantis arm gear. Okay. Well, I'm not entirely sure exactly what I'm supposed to be doing at this point. Because I talked to Barrett. That didn't get us anywhere. We'll have to keep exploring, I guess. We might go back to Creo World and try the boss again, but I think I wanna get an upgrade first. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.